I'm going to make this one quick. As we know, last night on NXT, Mandy Rose, who had a 413-day reign as NXT Women's Champion, lost the belt last night to NXT rookie Roxana Perez of Ring of Honor fame. In fact, she was the first Ring of Honor Women's Champion. But that's not really the story. When I was watching that, even though it was a decent match, I was like, something feels off about this. Like, is Mandy and Toxic Attraction about to go to the main roster? No. I come home this afternoon to the news that Mandy Rose has been released from her contract with WWE. And it's via what? It's via risque photos from her branded fans website. Apparently, the photos are of her risque to just, I'll just go ahead and say it, just buck ass nude. To obviously, even if I had them, I couldn't show them here. But apparently it was enough for WWE to give her the boot. And, you know, when I was going through this, I was like, okay, no wonder they were so quick to get it off the belt off of her. But then I got to thinking, wait a minute, isn't this the same company that kept Paige, Soraya in AEW? Isn't this the same company that kept her when a video leaked of Paige butt naked, getting, shall we say, the business from the New Day's Xavier Woods back when they was in NXT? But they kept her. But here's the difference. Number one, both women's sites, or in the case of Paige, her phone was hacked. Excuse me. Were hacked by some jerk. And the photos, and in the case of Paige, videos was leaked. So neither woman is at fault there. Here's the difference though. Paige was not trying to sell her photos and videos for profit, whereas Mandy Rose was. Thus the real reason why she was let go. Now, do I think the punishment of her being let go was just? People might say, well, it's a PG product. They got to look image. I was like, oh, please. This is the same company that won't put China in the Hall of Fame. Yet, keeps Tammy Lynn Sitch, who basically did the same type of stuff that China did in, shall we say, the adult world. Not to mention, Tammy Lynn Sitch has killed somebody. Or she's right now on the hook for DUI for killing somebody. But that's a whole nother discussion. Back to this. I'm like, nah, I thought firing her was a little harsh. Suspended, sure. Strip her of the title and suspend her, sure. But fire her for that? I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. It's just too bad. And as far as her saying, well, she'll make more money doing that. Well, that's true. But to quote one of my friends, Prince Gbo Club Atlantis, how long that's going to sustain? What, couple months? Unless she's willing to go really risque, and you adults listening to this, you know what I mean when I say this. Unless she's really willing to go really risque and get her back blown out. Just say that's the only way she's gonna make any real money off of that. That'll last for about 2 or 3 months, and then that'll start to dwindle, dry up. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But technically, you know, the difference between Paige and her is Paige wasn't trying to sell her videos for money, whereas Mandy Rose was selling her videos and photos off of her site for profit. And those photos leaked. They found out. They felt they had to get rid of her. I mean, I personally think it was a little too harsh, but at the same time, I get it. they had to do something. They definitely had to get the belt off of her at that point. But Roxana Perez, it's kind of unfortunate because I like her, but I don't think she's ready. I think it was too soon, but the circumstances dictated her taking the belt. When you had at least two other women that could have been ready, like Nikita Lyons, Cora Jade. You could even argue maybe Gigi does a surprise turn and challenged her that night and took the belt herself. I mean, just some ideas randomly. But anyway, what do you guys think? Leave comments in the comment section. Subscribe if you like my content. And I'm out.